The water in your RV should not smell like it just came out of a swamp. If yours does, here's what you can do to try to solve this problem. If you don't know me, hi, hello, my name is Emily. I am a certified RV repair tech based in Las Vegas, and this is RV Repair Woman. Okay, so if your RV's water smells, the first thing you want to do is give your whole freshwater system a good clean with either bleach or hydrogen peroxide. I was taught to do this with bleach, but I know bleach freaks a lot of people out, so you can do this with hydrogen peroxide. You can check out this video where I give this whole process in greater detail, but the basics is going to be, you're going to measure out about a quarter cup of bleach for every 15 gallons that your fresh water tank can hold. Mix that bleach up with some water and then pour it into your fresh water tank, top it off with some more water, and then just one by one run all of your sinks, your showers, anywhere where water can go through to distribute that bleach mixture throughout the whole freshwater system. You'll then wait a little while and then drain the whole system of the bleach and run some fresh water through until you've got the bleach fully cleaned out. Again, check out this video if you want that in more detail, but that's the basics. But cleaning out your whole tank will only solve the problem for a short period of time if we don't identify why your water was smelling like eggs in the first place. There are usually two sources that this rotten egg smell can be coming from. The first is the easiest to diagnose. If you have a Suburban water heater, and if you don't know what brand you have, just go ahead and open up the access panel for your water heater. If it looks silvery on the back, you have a Suburban water heater. If you have a Suburban water heater, when you look towards the bottom of the water heater, you're gonna see what looks like a plug at the bottom. If you were to pull that plug out, you would see that it is actually not a plug, but instead an anode rod. Anode rods are sacrificial rods that we put inside of Suburban water tanks to help prevent corrosion in the tank. Dometic water heaters do not have anode rods, so if you have a Dometic water heater, this guy is not your culprit. But for all of my people with Suburban water heaters, you may want to look into upgrading your anode rod. The short and sweet of it is the cheapest anode rods are made of magnesium, and that magnesium can have a chemical reaction with some of the chemicals in your water, and they can mix to create a third chemical that creates that rotten egg smell. The way that you can solve this is by upgrading your anode rod to one that is made of aluminum and zinc. The aluminum and zinc anode rods will not create this third smelly chemical and will help prevent your water from smelling. But if you change out your anode rod, or you never had an anode rod to begin with and your water is still smelling like eggs, there's a chance that you may have a compromised heating element in your water heater. How is a heating element making your water smell? This is actually really cool, guys. I learned about this recently from Mike Sokol over at RV Electricity. He has a whole newsletter and blog where he talks about really in-depth electrical problems inside of RVs. If you like getting down and nerdy about electricity, especially in your rig, definitely go check him out. But how can a heating element make your water smell like eggs? Well, if your water heater has an electric setting, that means that inside of your water heater, you have something called a heating element. It looks kind of like this. It's got that big loopy part that we're gonna run electricity through. That big loopy part gonna get real hot and heat up your water. Your heating element is supposed to be hermetically sealed to keep the electricity that's running through it separate from the water that it's sitting in. We all know how much water and electricity want to mix. If your heating element gets a crack or a pinhole in it, this means that the electricity can now come in contact with the water. When this electricity starts flowing through the water in your hot water tank, it can start a process called electrolysis, where the H2O of your water starts separating into hydrogen and oxygen. And if your water is especially chlorinated, then a second reaction can occur that changes that hydrogen into hydrogen sulfide gas. And that is where your rotten egg smell is coming from. If you have a cracked heating element, this is something that you'd probably want to solve kind of quickly. As you can see from this demonstration, this first balloon is full of hydrogen. this second balloon is full of oxygen, and this third balloon is full of a hydrogen and oxygen mixture. Kaboom! Well, I don't think that your water heater is going to explode anytime soon. This still isn't something that we want just like sitting around in your tank all of the time. Also, because you now have electricity moving through parts of your RV that aren't supposed to have electricity moving through them. If your RV isn't grounded properly, you could end up with a scenario called hot skin, where all of the metal inside of your RV starts shocking you. That is a topic for another day, but let's just say for now, if you have a bad heating element, that's something we want to get solved, okay? Let's not have too much hydrogen and oxygen in our water heater tank, and let's not have things shocking us willy-nilly. Neither sounds like a good time. Mike Sokol is supposed to be coming out with a test that he's come up with that makes it really easy to test for this bad heating element with your multimeter, but for now, the easiest way to diagnose this is to just turn your water heater on to electric and then use your ears. When the electrolysis process happens, it's going to create bubbles around the heating element. And when those bubbles move through your water heater, especially as they echo throughout the tank, it's going to sound like you almost have a water leak inside of your tank. So when you turn your water heater on electric, if it sounds like there's a leak, and then that leak sound goes away when you turn the water heater off, then that's a really good sign that you have a cracked heating element and should change that bad boy out. But in the end, if your water is smelling like rotten eggs, it is most likely you either have a cheap anode rod that's mixing with your water weirdly, or you have a cracked heating element that's mixing with your water weirdly. And once you identify which one of these is your problem, you should solve it, and then give your whole fresh water tank a good cleaning to get that rotten egg smell out. So check out this video on the step-by-step guide on how to clean your fresh water tank. You got this!